Good morning everyone. We watched the video clip Storyteller Life of Roald Dahl and we brainstormed the important events in the author's life and we put it down in notes using the Connell method. Now I also asked you to watch a video on how to make a presentation using Prezi. I hope all of you have watched it. If you haven't, then we can do so now. If you have any doubts, you could always ask me. And I just wanted to ask if any of you have used Prezi before. I can see 2 hands going up. That's fantastic. So how much do you know? Good or just about? Good. Yes, 2 hands, 2 experts. That's fantastic. I hope you will help out your peers in making the presentation. Maybe I can give you some bonus points. Yes? Okay, then that's a deal. Okay, so far you watched the videos, you have the notes, and now you're sitting in front of the computer with the software open, and the first thing you have to do is register. I'll give you 2 minutes to do the registration and then we'll start. Okay? Good. Now, after you register, you will have a screen which will look like this. Now, in this screen, you can see a blue button which says New Presentation. You can click on it and a new page will open up which will show the categories on the left side of your screen. Can you all see the categories on the left side? What are the categories that you can see? Sales and marketing, then HR and training, education and general. That's right. So which category do you think we'll find our template, the template that we are going to use for the presentation? Probably in the education, maybe in the general also, yes. And surprisingly, when I had a look at the presentation, I found one template in the HR and training. Surprising, isn't it? Yes. Now if you scroll down, you will find a template which is called timeline. Now I'm going to click on that and this is what you will find. This template timeline was very interesting. Now why do you think it's interesting? Yes, you can use it for the biography of Roald Dahl. So how do you think you can use it for the biography? Yeah, you can put the timeline, you can put the year of the important events and then also the details which are attached to the year. The first thing I did was to change the title of the template and I typed Life of Roald Dahl and then I clicked on the bubble, the first bubble, and changed the year to 1916 because that was the year that the author was born. So I typed in 1916. So when you click on that bubble, you will see a small pop-up which says zoom in. Now when you click on the zoom in, it goes right into the bubble and you can key in the subtopic. And the subtopic that I typed was childhood. Okay, remember the subheadings that we had? Childhood, yes, family life and education, very good, achievements and also the reflections. Yes, so I typed in all of this into those bubbles and it worked very well for me. So this template was quite good and I think some of you can use this template. But I also have another template to show you which you can use. Hold on. I think this is it. I also have another template to show you. This is the one which I really liked. And what do you think it looks like? It must be familiar to you, this picture. What does it look like? Yes, it looks like a mind map, and we also used it very recently to make a mind map about the author's life. So basically, you're going to use that information again in the form of a presentation using this template. So I tried to use this template, and the first thing I did was edited the center of the bubble and made it Storyteller Life of Roald Dahl, and you can see the other bubbles attached to the center, and I typed in the subheadings, childhood, education, achievements, and so on. And so this template worked very well for me as well. So you have two choices, and I would recommend that all of you try and explore both and see which one suits you best, and we can get started. Right? I'll give you 30 minutes to work on this task, and maybe a few more minutes if it is really required. And if you need any help with clarifying doubts, you can ask the two experts who are there in the class, or you could ask me